We're doing a Rocket League card tier list today. We got the standard rows, and I added two, double F and then D and E, which is I do not use them. So therefore, my assessment might be a little biased. It might be a little slanted. Not quite accurate, if you will. Because I either don't have the platform to play the cards on, or the cards have never appealed to me in any way in which I want to play with them. With that being said, I'm going to try and make this as my personal tier list. My views are going to differ from yours. This is for your personal tier list needs, right? We got the Charger from what I believe is the Fast and Furious pack that is no longer able to be purchased in Rocket League for licensing purposes. They don't offer this, nor do they offer the Skyline anymore. Kind of a bummer, because I want, honestly, both, because I'm a huge Fast and Furious fan. The early movies, let's just be honest here. But the Skyline and the Charger, great cars, right? Great cars. I never used it. I never purchased it. I've seen it in a couple games. You know, I'm going to put it under do not use. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not use this car. I didn't use it. Straight up. We're putting that under the D and U. The bottom. We're starting off kind of weak. Not going to lie. Oh, gosh. We got the old OG Batmobile. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to put this under do not use, though, either. Because I did not use this car. Did not use. Did not use the old Batmobile. Because at this point, you just use the normal Batmobile. You use the '01 Batmobile if you're going to use a Batmobile. The Skyline. Ooh, baby. This hits my heart kind of close because I'm a huge R34 guy. Nissan Skyline R34 is my car of choice in real life. Like, I would love to get an R34. So, with that being said, I gotta put the Skyline up there. It's a favorite amongst a lot of people. All right, and it's not just me saying that. It's just proven over time and time again. We're putting the Skyline at S tier. I don't want to hear nothing about it. The Aftershock. The Aftershock's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. It's like a torpedo. I swear it gives you extra power on the ball when you hit it on your nose. I'm not too sure, though. I've used it a couple times. My face reaction should give you guys all you need to know. I am not too big of a fan of this car, but I love how it varies in style from a lot of them. We're going to put Aftershock. It usually be F. I'm going to be honest with you. But I like how it varies from the norm. I like how it's a torpedo look. They tried something different. Psionics. Not saying they recycle stuff. I'm not saying that. But a lot of stuff looks the same. We're going to put Aftershock in D. If someone requests me to use the Aftershock, I'm not too upset. I'm like, fuck, it's going to be tough. But could be the hot shot, you know? It could be the hot shot. Animus GP. The IndyCar, the Formula One lookalike. Oh, gosh. Honestly, I use this car a lot on Xbox. And I am a fan of it because I like Formula One. But the car itself, I didn't do well with. It's got to go in C. I got to give it points because it's a Formula One and I love the style of it. But in terms of how I performed, I got to put it with the C. And as all Rocket League players know, it's never your fault. It's always the car's fault. You got to place blame where it's deserved. You got to. Next, we got the Backfire. Okay, the Backfire, I gotten requested to play this car once or twice through Nugget Channel Point Rewards. It didn't do it for me. It's a hot rod. It's old. It's clunky. This is interesting because you got to choose whether you rate the car out of how you do with it or if you rate the car based off of looks. It's kind of got to be in the same as Aftershock. You know, it looks different. It's fun. It's unique. I like the style of it. I like what it's trying to be. Next, we got the '01 Batmobile. I use this, and I absolutely can't stand it. I don't know how people can play this car. It's good for things, right? You got to take into account pitches, flicks. It's flat, right? It's a goddamn paper on wheels. And you got to have some kind of help with your mechanics, so you use the Batmobile, right? Like, we get it. It gives you magic powers. It gives you magic powers. Batmobile has to be a solid B. I'm hesitant to put it in A because it's a crutch. It's a crutch, right? And it's paid. You got to pay to use it. So, man, I don't know. I got to put it in a B. I can't trust it. B for Batmobile. We're doing it. Battle Bus. Hear me out on the Battle Bus. As much as I roll my eyes at the Fortnite crossover with Rocket League, I think it's such a great thing for the game in general to grow and for longevity. I think it's great for traffic for Rocket League. And the fact that they introduced a car that you can obtain for free without having to buy or use credits to get, I think that was awesome. And I think it's great. I've used it as memes, and it's really fun. It's a clunky little thing. It's fun for the trolls and for the memes. And I think we have to respect that and put it accordingly on this chart. And I think with that being said, it's going to be up there with the Batmobile. It's got to be up there with the Batmobile. It just brings something new to the game. So what I just did basically is I put a bunch of cars in the D and U column that I didn't actually use just to save some time. We're going to do the breakout. And the breakout, I'm going to be honest. Get it out of here. I'm not a freestyler. I don't need to use it. I don't do air dribbles. I don't have to balance the car underneath the ball to get 10 flip resets. I don't need that. All right, the Breakout's just not for me. I don't like it. I use the Dominus if I want a flat car.
But Troy, the Breakout's a different hitbox than the Dominus.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm not using it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Breakout. Get over here. Because of its reputation in the community, I will not put it in F. I'll put it in D. The Dominus. Okay. The Dominus, you gotta put. This isn't even a disagreement, right? It's gotta be S. Dominus has to be S. It's one of the few cars that has to be in the S tier. It just has such a reputable. It's so reputable in the community. That's all there is to it. I've used it a lot. I switch off between Octane and Dominus all the time. It's always fun changing it up. Dominus has been nothing but good news for me. The Endo, I'm going to get a lot of disagreements on this. I hate how this car looks. It looks so disproportionate. I am not a fan of it. It looks ugly. It looks gross. If you're going to use a car like this, you might as well use the Cyclone. It looks better in general, and there's so many more options. There's so many other things you could do or play with other than this car. This is an F. Straight up, this is an F. I disagree with it. I don't like it. Get it out of here. Go back, go to school, and learn what a good car is, right? You know, I'm not a fan of it. I don't like Endo. If you guys have been longtime followers of the channel, which I have a lot of them, that's why I'm doing this video. I had a lot of requests to do this car tier list. My last video hit 100,000 likes. So this car, I like for a lot of reasons, right? I like the partnership Rocket League has done with Ford. If it's a real life car and Ford partners with Rocket League, people want to pay credits to play as a car that Ford and Rocket League work together with and integrate into their game. I'm actually okay with that. Because you know exactly what you're getting. You pay a certain amount of credits, you get the car you want. I'm okay with that. It doesn't have as much reputation in the community as the mainstream cars do that we all know and love. But it's a solid A. The Grog. When people request me to use the Grog in chat, I want to just force close the game and uninstall. FF. FF for forfeit. Absolutely. Grog is bad. Hot Shot. Hot Shot's a meme, right? Hot Shot is such a meme car that it's fun. If someone requests you to play Hot Shot, you're like, fuck it, let's go. And then you both switch to the Hot Shot, and you go into a ranked 2v2, and you slap. I have people in chat. I have thousands of people in chat right now. Thousands. Right? They're saying C. They're saying S. They're saying A. I can't go that high with it. I think it's gotta be a solid D. D for different. That's what we're doing. Octane. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, I gotta put the Octane in S. It's gotta be an S. It's gotta be an S. We all know. As a Dominus and Octane lover, I gotta put Dominus and Octane in S. It's the standard. S is for super standard. It's the meta and the standard of Rocket League. Dominus, Octane. Paladin. Okay, if we were in season 1 of OG Rocket League, S tier, right? Everyone knows that. But we're not there. We're not there, and I hate those fucking spikes at the very beginning of it. In front of both front wheels. I hate those spikes. I'm getting angry just talking about it. I think we got to give it some respect. I think we got to put some respect where it was once in time. This car hits home. It hits home in a bad way. It's as if it's trying to come home, and I'm like, nah, get out of here. We don't want you here. Leave. I got to put it in F. I got to stick to my heart. I got to stick to my guns. I'm not a fan of it. The Scarab. All right. Guys, I'm the biggest fan of the Scarab. I love the Scarab. It is more than a meme. It is a solid choice. It is not an S tier. I know people want me to put it in S, partially for the meme. I'm not going to do it. But what I will do is put it in A tier. The Scarab has to be A tier because it's an experience. You don't use the car because it's a car. You use it because it's an experience. It's a solid choice. I'm a fan of the Scarab. One last car. And oh boy, this one's a treat. The Zippy. Woo! The Zippy, I can't say enough good things about the Zippy. I love this car. It is so small. It makes you feel so fast. I absolutely love the Zippy. I am going to put this right up with the Scarab. It's A tier for me. I would play competitive with the Zippy any day of the week. I just don't because I'm kind of bad about going outside my comfort zone a bit, so I play with the Octane. But the Zippy would be a close second to, like, if someone said play as something else besides the Fennec or Octane, I would play like, okay, Zippy, I'm doing it. I'll do that. And here we go. Here's our whole tier list. Every car in Rocket League currently, as of April 3rd, 2021. So much for watching this video. I'm trying to kind of revamp my YouTube channel. I know it's been probably 6 years since I posted my last YouTube video. So I talked to a couple of my regulars, if you will, who come and chat a lot. And I was able to find a couple editors. They're really nice people and they're great. And they offered that they would be willing to edit some videos for me. So it really helps take some work off me. I'm working a 9-to-5 job along with streaming, so they'll be able to edit some videos. So we'll start getting that content on YouTube up again, which is fantastic. So this will be like the first rendition of it. I want to see how you guys take it. Please leave a comment below, like the video, let me know what you guys think about the video. What else you guys want to see? I'm more than happy to make more videos like this, more tier lists about Rocket League and whatnot, or show you some gameplay. If you guys want to see some competitive gameplay, go for it, or Twitch highlights, just let me know. Anyways, peace out, thanks for watching, appreciate it.